What is up, guys? This is Zed again from Zed's Tech 101, and this is the video of the best budget GPU you can buy in 2019. So a few days ago, or about a week ago, I made a post on Facebook saying the best budget GPU you can buy in 2019. Do you know what it is? I also added a picture with a blurred out graphics card, which wasn't really like blurred out a lot. You could only see the fan, like one fan of the graphics card, and yeah, and so I shared this post to other groups as well. And a few people actually responded, commented on it. Some of them said it was the RX 480 or the RX 470. There was one guy that actually came really close. I think he said the RX 570 8 gig, I think, or the 4 gig. I'm not sure, but anyway, he was really close. I'm not gonna show you his name or anything because I didn't really get permission from him. Why am I saying this? Why am I saying the RX 570 4 gig is the best budget card you can buy in 2019? Well, a week or so ago, there was this guy on Facebook Marketplace, and he posted that he had 20 of these graphics cards for sale at 1,300 Rand each. Now, this is, I think, about 90 American dollars or 91, 92 American dollars, give or take some change here and there. So anyway, I called this guy up. I said, listen, I want one. He said, no, it's cool. Just come through. I'll send you my address. Just bring the cash and you can have one. So obviously, when someone says they have 20 or 30 of a specific graphics card, then you know, I mean, it's mined with. There's no other reason. Now, before I say anything or talk about this card and why I say this card is the best GPU you can buy in 2019, let's look at the benchmarks first, and then after that we'll talk a bit more. Okay, but before we check out any benchmark, just real quick, I'm just going to throw up some specs for the card, and then also our test bench. Just check that out, and then we're going now straight to the benchmarks. Okay, so as you guys can see in the benchmarks, it's really not a bad card, and honestly, there's nothing wrong with this card. This is a budget channel, and we aim for 60 frames per second, full HD, and that's it. If you expect anything more, then you can try the 8 gig, you can go higher, but for 1,300 Rand or $90, this card really is the cheapest on the market at the moment, especially if you consider buying a card that's mined with. For some odd reason with GTA V, I don't know, I get some inconsistent benchmarks. I don't know why though. I do run the benchmark, the tester thingy there, but I don't know, sometimes it doesn't work out pretty well, but you can actually get a point. But as you can see, the RX 570 4 gig actually runs pretty well. At today's standards, it runs great, to be honest, and at 1,300 Rand or $90, it's really not a bad deal. Honestly, it's not. So if you can find a mining card, a RX 570 4 gig or 8 gig, doesn't really matter. If you can find a card for that price, and keep in mind, it was mined with, we done with the whole mining thing. I mean, that's behind us. So a lot of people actually do sell their mining stuff or their mining hardware or whatever. They'll sell it, and you will be able to actually benefit from that. And there are a lot of, especially RX 570s, RX 580s, there are a lot of them out there. I mean, you can even buy a RX 470 or a 480 and then just flash a 570 or a 580 BIOS on, and it actually works. So honestly guys, if you can find a good deal on a 570, 580, then go for it. But remember, like I said as well, make sure to replace the thermal paste. If the card does have issues, I will advise you to actually just replace the thermal paste. Or even if the seller said he can replace it or is replaced, then go for it. I'll also upload a video some other time to show you how you can actually take the cooler off a card that still has warranty of it, and you won't ruin the warranty sticker or anything. If you guys enjoyed this video, as always, like, subscribe if you want to. I really wanted to get this out to you guys and show you guys that you don't really need to spend a lot of money to actually get a good, decent graphics card. I mean, this card is even faster than a 1050 Ti, and it is. And maybe in a few days I'll get one and bench that against the RX 570 just to show you guys. Guys, as always, be cool, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one.